now. That's the end.
All right.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started. It's 5 o'clock. It's Tuesday, May 10th, 2022, and we are in Design Review Board meeting. We're going to start out with call to order. Teresa?
You just did.
All right, well, roll call then.
Nathaniel Ashbrook.
Here.
Heather Green.
Here.
Josh Harrison.
Here.
Candace Evans.
Here.
Alrighty, we're going to go approval of the meeting minutes from April 12th of 2022.
Make a motion to approve.
I second that.
Josh Harrison.
Yes.
Candace Evans.
Yes.
Heather Green.
Yes.
Nathaniel Ashbrook.
Yes. All right, we're going to open it up to the public for comments that is not pertaining to the agenda at this time. Alrighty, we'll close to the public comments at this time. Let's go into application Z2265 for the certificate of appropriateness of 555 South Main Street. This was tabled April 12th, and let's look at the updated design from our.
In order to consider this application, we need a motion, a second, and a vote to take it off the table.
Okay.
I'll make a motion to take it off the table.
Second.
Alrighty.
Let's take a vote. Josh Harrison.
Yes.
Candace Evans.
Yes.
Heather Green.
Abstain.
Nathaniel Ashbrook.
Yes. All right, let's look into the application to see the updated design and start reviewing and make any comments if you guys see anything you'd like to address or anything like that to the owner.
Yep, the representatives are here, so.
I apologize. I thought we were second on the agenda. Again, I'm Joseph George. I'm representing Campbell Oil for this project. I'm the civil engineer on design for the design. I work for CESO, and yes, we are requesting for certificate of appropriateness with the updated design, and we can answer any questions you may have.
You want to give us some quick highlights of what has changed since the last time you were here?
I could do a quick one with site, but it's primarily going to be Andrew here, the architect. In regard to the site plan, and I don't know if you want to bring it up, there's going to be two site plans in this package. One is the civil design. Looking for this one.
I have it.
Oh, there it is. It's also up here on this board. So this was the civil design that our company performed, which is according to surveyed boundary lines. So it's kind of a more accurate depiction of it in terms of setback lines. But what we did was, in terms of the site, we decreased the drive widths as much as possible to get as much landscaping as we could. In the front, in the back, we did want to continue to maintain the drive aisle in the front to be as wide as possible because it's going to be the primary in and out with vehicles. Also, the tinting of the concrete and the parking spaces, it's kind of hard on a black and white sheet, but that is going to be a specific color. I can allow Andrew to kind of depict more on that as well. But there's going to be a separate tint for the parking spaces of that concrete, which will kind of be a different color per se for the rest of the drive aisle. And then it's going to be a stamped concrete for the pedestrian path that we added, which is a new addition as well. And then that same stamped concrete is also going to be where the bollards and decorative lamps will be around the building. It's kind of a thin strip there as well. And then under the canopy, the same tinting for the concrete parking spaces is going to be under the canopy as well. Some of the other additions that we made, I guess the other primary one that we made is, if you recall before in the parking area, those now curbed islands were striped. We did curb them, and we plan on putting landscape in there as well to kind of break up the concrete that's going to be on the area. So, and also the sign, I know that there was concerns with the monument sign. We did set that back as much as possible and kind of flatten the radii on the bottom right corner there, so that we can kind of pull that away from the right of way as much as possible and still have adequate circulation. That's the primary things we did on the site. I'll let Andrew kind of talk over on the building, and then I guess we can answer all questions after, unless you want questions now. Go ahead and let Andrew talk about the building.
All right, so the main changes on the building, based off of the comments of last month, we've reduced the exterior materials to basically an all-brick building. Also added a pitched roof